Hello family. Today we are not happy for what is going on. Everybody, you can listen to this video what the Western trying to do to Ibrahim. The people choice. I call him the people choice. You can listen to the man and you will feel, I don't know how you feel, but what I feel in my heart for this man. There's no any president in the world that you will take to compare Ibrahim today. Let's listen to him.
Our country has long been in a very complicated system. Most of you who are young like me, we were born into this system. But that's not what can allow Burkina to thrive. Because in this situation there are only two cases. Either we accept to fight or we remain slaves forever. I told you once, there are those who are slaves in their minds. They can only serve their master. And those people try every time to manipulate you. You must advise each other. Because every situation can be exploited by these enemies of the nation
sweep his room.
to try to discourage you,
the same person that will ask
to demotivate
you to sweep
you.
your room. What is all this
So,
rubbish? What is
you
all
must
this?
advise each other and not pay attention to certain
And
remarks,
you come and ask me to go and sweep
even
my
on
room.
some media.
How will that happen? And where will that happen?
Not everyone is obliged to be patriotic. You are the first patriots. You have decided to defend the homeland. There is nothing better than that. Those who want to support you, let them support you. Those who want to discourage you through writings, you must close your ears and move forward. As for those, we will fight them here. So, we must remember something. Recently, there is a so-called NGO. It's not even an NGO. Because NGO stands for non-governmental organization. They are not non-governmental because they are funded by a federal budget, by a state. This so-called NGO produces reports claiming that the FDS and the VDP commit abuses. It went in here, it came out there. It's to tarnish your morale. It's to scare you, to prevent you from being able to fight. No. Moreover, we are going to file a complaint against this NGO because people need to understand something. What is happening to us here? It's true that they have manipulated part of our populations in the Sahel here, but they didn't have that kind of weaponry. What brought such significant weaponry into their ranks? It's Libya. Who destroyed Libya? It's this NGO, the same NGO that made false reports
our own people
and
to fight against
gave
us.
them to those who wanted
That's what pains me.
to create a rebellion so that people would intervene and overthrow Gaddafi.
Leadership.
And the powder keg ended up being poured into the Sahel. These millions of lives that have been taken in the Sahel, we must file a complaint against this NGO because it is responsible for these false reports it made to support this thesis of attacking Libya. They have no moral lessons to give us. Look at the world. Let them go defend human rights all over the world first before coming here. We are fortunate to have similar situations in this world. You voluntarily committed yourself.
The only thing they need is their interest.
There are countries where people are forcibly taken.
If they are not going
killed.
to get resources from your country,
You
they are
leave
not
or you
going to
die.
fight for you.
Others, even while trying to flee, end up dying. They don't talk about human rights because these people see us as subhumans. They see us as slaves. That's how it is in their minds. They have never changed their mindset, but it's up to us to show them that we are not slaves and we will never accept this state of affairs. So don't be fooled by the stories. They tell to anyone who will listen. You must stay focused on your fight.
Who are
Stay
those
focused.
NGOs?
We
They
know
are the
what we
same
are
our
doing.
slave masters.
And even now,
Yeah,
The
same
BTP
slave
commander
masters.
told me that there is a
They
human
will
rights
not
training
going to
session
leave us
underway
alone.
for
Never.
group leaders and their
Never will
deputies.
a white
If we
leave
make efforts,
black
we know
alone.
it's for
Not
ourselves.
never
We no longer
would
do
a
things to
white
please someone
leave
else. Do
black
it for our
alone.
homeland.
Never would a white
you are
leave
committed to
black
that.
alone. Never
Defend
would
your
a
homeland.
white leave black
Do not listen
alone.
to those individuals.
What is our,
They should not
what
affect
is
your
our
morale.
wrong? What do we do wrong to you?
In the history of the
Never
world,
will white leave black alone.
there have been wars.
Leave us alone.
And
Leave
during the
us
Second
alone.
World War, people organized themselves to defend all over the place. But there is a country that could not defend itself,
You go to their country,
which had to come and take our ancestors
every minute you see
to go defend them.
gun shoot. Somebody
today that
shoot
same
somebody
country wants to give us
in
lessons.
head on the bullet. Somebody shoot somebody in the mouth. But they choose to
The
give
pot
you
calling
the
the kettle
news
black.
that they like. But
No.
they will come and take your
You are the
own
descendants
ugly
of those same ancestors who went to defend
and
others,
stand on
who
it and
liberated
fight
the
against
world from Nazism. Today you are
Never
fighting for
will
your
white
lands.
leave black alone.
These
Never
same
will
individuals
white
dare
leave black
to
alone.
create terms
Leave us
to tarnish
alone.
you.
Leave us alone. Leave
We
us
oppose this.
alone. Leave
We will
us
never
alone.
agree.
Leave us alone.
Continue to defend your
Leave
lands.
us
It is
alone.
your wealth that interests these
We
people.
are capable of ruling our
It's our
own.
gold. It's our
We are
minerals
capable
that
of
interest
ruling ourselves.
Otherwise, why come?
Yeah,
Drive out
Ibrahim
entire
has said
villages to
all.
seize our lands.
You hear it.
So we will fight and we will
And
reclaim our
you
lands,
know
our
where
wealth.
this-
It belongs to
this
us.
man is
It's
going.
for us. It will benefit
It's
us
very
and
painful.
our children.
It's very painful that you are in your own
I therefore
country
encourage you
and even
to remember
though
that
the
this
president himself
war
becomes slave.
is to free us from
The
slavery,
president himself is a
It's for
slave
our
to the
independence.
country. Why?
and you must keep your spirits high.
Why all this?
Stay strong. Never
How
give
many American companies
into
do we have in
manipulators.
Africa?
to those
In Burkina
individuals
Faso, we
who
never
no
have
longer
any
understand the
single
notion of homeland,
foreign company.
or to those
No.
people who come from outside
They never
try to
think
subdue
about
us.
that.
through their terms they
But they will
invented
think about
and their
the
organizations
leader
they
that
created
come
to enslave
and
us.
trying to help
Fight.
his people.
Move
They
forward.
want to remove that
Do
leader
everything you
so
can.
that we continue to be.
Draw, as I said,
To be
from your
suffering.
cultural resources.
They will continue to be
From
enslave us.
What you have been shaped by since the village.
That's their agenda.
Draw from it and wage this war. Stay focused.